Have you ever felt small in the face of giants? The story of David and Goliath is a perfect example. It shows us how courage and faith can overcome overwhelming odds. In this biblical tale, the Israelites face the fierce Philistine giant, Goliath. For 40 days, Goliath challenges the Israelite army. He taunts them, instilling fear and despair. No one dares to fight him, not even King Saul. Enter young David, a humble shepherd. David is not afraid, believing in his skills and God. He volunteers to face Goliath, much to everyone's surprise. David declines King Saul's armor, feeling it restrictive. Instead, he picks up 5 smooth stones and a sling. This demonstrates how resourcefulness can be just as powerful. As David approaches Goliath, the giant laughs at him. But David stands firm, trusting in his faith and preparation. He slings a stone, hitting Goliath in the forehead. The giant falls, and the journey to victory begins. This story teaches us resilience in the face of adversity. We learn that size doesn't dictate strength or capability. Requesting help or expecting support doesn't always lead to success. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is what's needed to win. David's victory inspires countless individuals battling their giants. Always believe in yourself, no matter how small you seem. This ancient tale still resonates in our lives today. And it encourages you to confront your challenges head-on. So the next time you face a giant, remember David. Face your fears with courage and confidence. Now, what giant will you confront next? Take that first step, and make it happen today. Glowing star emoji. Have you ever felt tiny compared to towering giants? Glowing star emoji. The incredible story of David and Goliath reminds us that courage and faith can topple even the most daunting challenges. Flex biceps emoji, sparkles emoji. When Goliath, the fearsome Philistine, taunted the Israelites for 40 days, no one dared to step up, until a young shepherd named David decided to take on the challenge. Sheep emoji, bow and arrow emoji. Armed with just 5 smooth stones and his unwavering belief, David stood up to the giant, proving that true strength comes from within, not from size or armor. Celebratory hands in the air emoji, collision emoji. This ancient tale teaches us resilience and the power of a fresh perspective. So, the next time life throws a giant your way, channel your inner David, sparkling heart emoji. Right pointing finger emoji. What giants will you confront today? Let us know and take that bold step forward. Rocket emoji, dizzy emoji, hashtag David vs Goliath, hashtag overcome your giants, hashtag believe in yourself. The text tells the story of David and Goliath, emphasizing themes of courage, faith, and the power of resilience in facing overwhelming challenges. It highlights how David, a young shepherd, overcomes the giant Goliath through resourcefulness and belief in himself, serving as an inspiration to confront personal obstacles. Have you ever felt small in the presence of giants? The story of David and Goliath beautifully illustrates how courage and faith can overcome daunting challenges. In this biblical narrative, the Israelites are paralyzed by fear as the formidable Philistine giant, Goliath, taunts them for 40 days. No one, including King Saul, dares to face him, until young David, a humble shepherd, steps forward, believing in his skills and God. David's readiness to confront Goliath surprises everyone. He chooses not to wear King Saul's armor, which feels restrictive, but instead selects 5 smooth stones and a sling, showcasing that resourcefulness can be just as powerful as brute strength. As he approaches the giant, Goliath laughs, but David stands firm, relying on his faith and preparation. He slings a stone, striking Goliath in the forehead, leading to the giant's downfall and the beginning of David's victory. This timeless tale teaches resilience in adversity, emphasizing that size does not determine strength or capability. Seeking help doesn't always guarantee success. Sometimes, a fresh perspective can lead to triumph. David's victory continues to inspire those facing their own giants. No matter how small you may feel, always believe in yourself. This ancient story remains relevant today, encouraging you to confront challenges with courage and confidence. So, when you face a giant, remember David. What giant will you confront next? Take that first step today. Have you ever experienced feelings of insignificance when confronted by formidable challenges? The narrative of David and Goliath serves as a profound illustration of how courage and faith can surmount even the most daunting obstacles. This biblical account depicts the Israelites, paralyzed by fear, as they confront the intimidating Philistine giant, Goliath, who taunts them for 40 days without a single soldier, including King Saul, daring to engage him. Amidst this atmosphere of despair, young David arises as an unlikely champion. A humble shepherd, he approaches the challenge with unwavering faith in both his abilities and divine support. Rejecting the conventional armor offered by King Saul, which he found cumbersome, David utilizes 5 smooth stones and a sling, epitomizing the significance of resourcefulness over sheer power. As David advances, Goliath mocks him. However, David remains resolute, armed with his faith and preparation. He deftly strikes Goliath in the forehead, culminating in the giant's defeat and marking the onset of an inspiring victory. This timeless tale underscores the themes of resilience, the fallacy that size equates to strength, and the realization that seeking assistance does not always lead to success. Instead, a novel approach can be pivotal in overcoming adversity. David's triumph inspires countless individuals to confront their own challenges, reminding us that belief in oneself is crucial, regardless of perceived limitations. This ancient narrative continues to resonate in our contemporary lives, encouraging us to tackle our giants with confidence and determination. When faced with overwhelming challenges, embrace your inner David. What challenge will you confront next?